Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor.
Sin again.
Whosoever committed sin.
What did he say?
Whosoever committed
What
sin.
did the Most High God say?
Whosoever committed
The Most High
sin.
God say, whosoever. So it's not like I told you. The Most High God is not the gray. He's not a gray area God.
Yeah.
He's a black and white God. You commit a sin, you're gonna pay the penalty. You don't commit a sin, you reap the blessing. Read.
Transgresseth also the law.
What?
Transgresseth also the law.
Read that again.
Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
He said, those who commit sin, you break God's law. He says, whosoever, like our sisters right here, he said they wearing pants. They transgressing the law. Huh? You didn't read what I read you in 1 Timothy 2:9 about modest apparel?
Yeah,
They're supposed to be in a dress.
always?
Always. That is the law of the Hebrew Israelites, not of the world. The so-called white man say the sisters can walk around here pouring themselves out. But according to God, our God, the God of the nation of Israel, the Hebrew Israelites, he said our women are supposed to dress in modest apparel at all times. No exceptions. Finish reading that, Art.
For sin.
For what?
For sin.
For what?
For sin.
Read.
Is the transgression of the law.
Is what?
Is the transgression of the law.
Is what?
Is the transgression of the
So
law.
the Most High God says sin is the breaking of God's law. Now, let's read the penalty of sin. Give me Romans 6:3. This is the penalty of sin. Sin does not, it's just like, let's just say, a virus. A virus doesn't discriminate, does it? Doesn't say, you know what, I'm going to just choose these adults. I'm going to just choose these animals. I'm going to just choose these children. I'm going to just choose these black people. I'm going to just choose these so-called whites, East Indians, Japanese, Chinese. It's going to affect everybody. Every race, every age group, every sex group, man or woman, right? That's just like the sin, man. He said, you transgress the law, you pay the penalty. And that penalty is this. Romans 6:23. Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 6, verse 23.
Read.
For the wages of sin is death.
Is what?
Is death.
Is what?
Is death.
Is what?
Is death.
The wages of sin, my brother, is death. We just read according to the book of 1 John 3 and 4. He says the sin is the transgressing of God's law. You break the law, you pay the penalty. Just like with the so-called Edomites, so-called white man. They make the laws, you steal, what's the penalty? If you steal, what is the penalty? Right? What's the penalty? You go to, what? You go to jail, you suffer a fine. Same thing with our God. That's 10 times double what they want. Double what their laws is. Read that again.
For the wages of sin is death.
Is what?
Is death.
Is what?
Is death.
Is what?
Is death.
Read.
But the gift.
But the what?
But the gift.
But the what?
But the gift.
But the what?
But the gift.
Read.
Of God.
Of who?
Of God.
Of who?
Of God.
Of who?
Of God.
Read.
Is eternal life.
Is what?
Is eternal life.
Is what?
Is eternal life.
He's telling you what it is. He said the wages of sin pays. That means wages mean your deeds. He judges you based on your actions, what you have been doing, and what you continue to do. Right? Hey, brother, you know your nationality with the braids in your head? Hey, brother. Yeah, it's right on the you got it. Yeah. So, brother, let me tell you something. Did you know that our God is, wait, hold on. You said you read the book, right? So let me see if you understand this. Give me Leviticus 23 and 3. You know you transgressing the law right now? If you read the whole book, I'm gonna let you get it. Okay, read this out. And also another I'm gonna give it to you. And Numbers 15:8. It's not something. If you read the whole book, you should be doing this too. You should be wearing this. Read.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 3.
Read.
6 days.
What the Most High God say?
6 days.
What the Most High God say?
6 days.
Read.
Shall work be done.
Shall what?
Shall work be done.
Most High God say 6 days He gives us the grace to work because He know that we had to provide for ourselves and our children, right? And we also in captivity, right, brother? Read.
But the seventh.
But the what?
But the seventh day.
But the what?
But the seventh day.
But the what?
But the seventh day.
Saturday. Today is what? What the day is?
Sabbath.
The Sabbath day. The seventh day. Read.
It's the Sabbath.
That's right.
Of rest.
Of what?
Of rest.
Of what?
Of rest.
Of what?
Of rest.
Read.
A holy convocation.
Of what?
A holy convocation.
Of what?
A holy convocation.
Read.
Ye shall do no work therein.
What the Most High God say?
Ye shall do no work therein.
So work is what? What did you do? What is that in your hand? Where did you get that from? Your house? What is that in the bag? What? So you didn't buy anything? Okay, brother, I was getting that. I was pointing. You can't buy or sell or cook.
Yeah?
Right, brother.
I didn't know that.
And also, work can also be in having relations with your woman too.
I know about, TV, radio, stuff like that.
Right.
But
No, it's no buying, no selling, no cooking on the Sabbath. Right, because it's a holy convocation to what? Read on.
A holy convocation. Even these are the feasts. 6. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord.
It's a what?
It is the Sabbath of the Lord.
It's a what?
It is the Sabbath of the
It's
Lord.
a day for our God, brother. Read.
In all your
And
dwelling.
what?
In all your dwelling.
Some?
In all your
In
dwelling.
part?
In all your
Most our
dwelling.
God say our holy convocation of service to our God in everything that we do. So if we watching something, it better be holy.
yeah.
If we speaking, it better be about this Bible.
Yeah.
If we associating, it better be the brothers who keeping the commandments of our God. You know what I'm saying? And if we doing work, we better be doing the work according to the Most High God, like what we doing right now. We doing the work of the Most High God. We going out here to bid our people to marriage. You understand? Give me Numbers 15 to 38. See, this is what. If you read the old Bible, then you should be wearing what we're wearing right now. What you see out here, what all 4 of us wearing. See, if you read the Bible, you should have read that, right? That's a commandment. You see? But I'm going to get it from the Bible for you, brother. See, this is very important. See, the fringes, why do we wear fringes in the nation of Israel? Why do we, as Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of God, give us fringes? He commanded us to wear fringes.
I know that it sets you apart from others.
It sets us a what?
It sets you apart.
Okay, that's one. What else? Why do we wear it? Represents royalty, okay. Well, what is the reason why we have to wear it? There's a couple of them, but I'm trying to hit home. Remember I talked about the laws, right? How many laws? Hey, brother, what's your nationality? Why you walking there?
Black.
Black? What are you? So you the color of his sweater? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me show you something. Let me show you. See? Hold on, real quick. Read.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes.
Make them what?
Make them fringes.
Make them what?
Make them fringes.
Make them what?
Make them fringes.
Read.
In the borders of
In the
of
what?
their garments. In the borders of their garments.
Read.
Throughout their generations.
To what?
Throughout their generations.
What?
Throughout their
They have
generations.
their children, they have their grandchildren. So throughout their generations, we still here. We still populating. We still having children, right? What the Most High God say?
And that they put upon the fringe of the border a ribbon of blue.
A ribbon of blue. So the reason why we wear our fringes is a reminder of the 613 laws that we have to keep. So we think about whatever we think about falling back into our flesh, our lust, think about firing up a loose, think about calling an old girl, trying to commit adultery or fornicate. You gotta look at the fringes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, but again, you got a lot of our brothers out here, they wear their fringes and they still transgress the law. You understand? You got a lot of fake Hebrew, you got a lot of Hebrews out here, right? So that's why the Most High God say, The way you'll know them is by their fruits and by their works.
You asked me that question. I didn't really stop. It was just like more or less like around the time when I was like really deep into it. I was a little younger, and that was around the time where the brothers basically showing stuff on the Most High from back in the year 2000, and it didn't happen. So a lot of people kind of, I don't know, kind of what they roll with.
Man don't, according to the Bible, man don't know the day and the hour. Okay, you saying only God knows the day and the hour. So we don't want to be caught up. Let me give me that again. Proverbs 14, 14 to 15. See, I want to read this again, man, because the problem with our people, we don't do research, we don't read, and we don't have faith in our God, and we don't have faith in the power. You see, we got faith in man, and that's the problem. That's going to be our downfall. That's why a lot of us are going to end up dead. So read this out.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 15.
Read.
The simple.
The what?
The simple.
The what?
The simple.
The stupid.
The simple.
The what?
The simple.
Read.
Believeth every word.
What the Most High God say?
The simple believeth every
What
word.
the Most High God say?
The simple believeth every word.
Most High God say the simple believe every damn thing that is told to them from the television. Not the television, but the television. Why do you think that they invented technology? I mean, why do you think that they let us buy them TVs and flat screens? Because it keeps us away from this. You be so focused on the football, you be focused on Atlanta Housewives, watching Turkish videos. They gave you the phone so you can be all on Facebook, social media, Twitter, Instagram, and then you give 6, 10, 7, 12 hours to these electronic devices, but can't even give 30 minutes or even 5 minutes to read the word.
I agree.
That's bad, ain't it?
That definitely is bad.
That's bad, ain't it?
Definitely.
You see? Read that again. Job 9:24.
Yeah, word.
No, scratch that. Give me now, since you know this, my brother, tell him. Most High God is sending, he's waking up his mighty man. Give me Ezekiel 3:17. There's not that much time. And God, the Most High God, he's not playing games with none of us out here. He's not playing games with his people. He's trying to wake up the lost sheep, not the dead sheep. So I hope that you take what you got from here, from God's word, take advantage of what that information is on that brochure, and contact the brothers. Go to the website, like and subscribe, click on the link, so you can start getting updated with the classes, so you can start getting involved.
Like, we should have classes like
It's classes that's being taught. It's on they aired it from Dallas, but they got the website on YouTube. So you're able to watch the classes on YouTube.
Alright, that's cool.
And also you got a Facebook account. So you got on Facebook too. So once you click on the link, you're gonna get updated with everything, the classes, the old and the new classes, street teaching. So you're gonna be with us in the work. You're gonna know our feast days, our high holiday. You change your mind yet, Puerto Rican?
I'm thinking about it.
You thinking about it?
Appreciate
Okay.
that, brother.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna give you something real quick. Come here, brother, for 1 second. This is what. See, the Most High God has sent out His watchmen, brother. Now, you have a choice to make.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But our mission, we are commanded to warn our people. Or else if we don't, this is what's going to happen. Read.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17.
Read.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman.
What the Most High God said?
I have made thee a
He
watchman.
made us a watchman. What does a watchman do? A watchman go out and oversee and warn the pending danger. They sound the honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. Honor, glory, redemption. What time?